This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. It is for entertainment purposes only. It is the one, the only Apefather in the house with Joe, Vito Sparacino, the strong ape from Florida. Wow! How you doing, Joe?
How you doing there, Richie?
Joe is the best. Let me tell you, this is the king ape. Strong, powerful ape in the jungle. I'm going to let him take over. Joe, tell us how you're feeling about AMC. Listen, everything you're concerned about, everything you're positive about, take the floor. Go, Joe.
Listen, what we got to do is we got to hold with diamond balls. That's what we got to do. I know everyone's stressed out. I know everybody wants to make money, but the whole point is this. We're in a battle with Citadel, okay? Do you want to lose the war or do you want to win the war? The main purpose, everyone has to understand, this is not a stock. Stop worrying. You want a day trade, you want a same trade, go find another stock to do it. Just for that. I don't give a shit what you do. Make $500, make $10, make this, make that. Leave AMC alone. The whole point of AMC is strictly this. Buy and hold. Buy and hold. It's very simple.
Right.
Okay?
And Joe, let me add to that. So now you got this support.com, distraction. It's just like, Clove. Guys, how many times are you going to keep falling for these distractions? Hedge fund, Citadel, they want you to sell. That's it. That's the name of the game for the hedge funds. They want you to sell. Okay, so stop falling for the distractions. AMC is the only play, baby, for me and you, Joe. So with that said,
absolutely.
Joe, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hardworking Italian guy as yourself. I got into AMC. I actually learned from my wife's son, believe it or not. I started off with Doge, a little bit of money, turned that into something else. And then you know what? He turned me over to AMC, which very happy so far. I mean, I started off, I bought this stock at $8, $9, $10. I mean, look at it now. I'm down $40,000. Okay. And you know why I don't sell? And I keep buying because I know what the potential of this stock could do. It could go into the thousands. No job. Nobody's going to give you that type of money. This is life-changing money. What people don't understand. Life-changing. We're not in this stock to make 1,000. We're in this stock to make 100,000, 100 million.
Yeah.
That's what it all comes down to. You got to be strong. You got to keep buying. You got to keep holding. We're winning, but we got to make sure we actually win the war.
Well, let's talk about that. I was actually talking about this with Joe before, we're filming this. How long does it take the average American, to make $1 million, $2 million, $5 million? Now, I'm going to give you an example. Okay?
Never.
Well, I'm going to give you an example. My best year at real estate, because, a lot of people ask the Apefather, what I've done in the past for a living. I've been in sales my whole life. So my best year in real estate, I made $250,000, $250,000. It would take me to make $5 million, okay? 20 years. Now, understand, that's gross. That's not net. Now you got to figure taxes, living expenses. If you want to save money, most people don't save, but let's say you save a little bit. So after 20 years, how much of that $5 million I have left? Not that much, maybe a couple of 100,000. So for us to wait, what are we talking about here? A couple of weeks, a couple of months to make life-changing wealth, generational wealth. You got to be patient, baby, because you know what they say, baby. All you need is just a little patience. I love Guns N' Roses. Axl Rose, one of the greatest singers that ever lived. Now, Joe is Italian. Yeah. Joe's Italian. Listen, this is something you got to be Italian to understand. Listen, Joe. I come from the streets of Brooklyn. Now, where did you grow up, Joe?
Born in Brooklyn, raised in Long Island, New York.
Beautiful. Absolutely. Okay. So listen, and when I grew up, right, we don't believe, Joe's a very tough guy, he's a strong guy. Listen, I'm a Christian, as you could see, okay? But I'm not for that. You slap me in the face and I turn the other cheek, okay? I'm sick and tired of Citadel slapping us in the face. I mean, they've been doing this since forever. Look what they did in 2008. They're doing it again. Right. And it's got to come to an end. And I am not going to stop. And Joe is not going to stop until we win this war. And how are we going to win, Joe? Let's talk about that. How are we going to win this
And
war?
what people don't understand is you're giving them a gift every single time you sell. You may think, hey, listen, you're making some money. Yeah, you're making money. But think how they feel. Ken Griffin is sitting in his nice luxury chair. Ha ha. $30. Thank you. 40. Thank you. Wow. I didn't even have to wait till 50 and I got him.
Right.
And it just keeps rolling in. And you know what they're seeing? They're seeing the light at the end